Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla, and if you're new here, we talk about books and movies and different things that I like to do with my life. Today is going to be the start of my first ever weekend reading vlog. It is Friday, August 28th, and yeah, I've tried to film a reading vlog before. It did not go very well, so I did not post it, but hopefully this weekend we can kind of get some reading and some vlogging done, and you guys will see what I'm doing with my life. Today I wanted to finish the tourist attraction, which I have right here. Let's see. A tourist attraction. I'm about 70% of the way done, so hopefully I can get that done and read today. And I also wanted to potentially today get to The Final Girls by Riley Sager, which I have here. And so those are my reading plans. I also wanted to make and roll for my Becca's Bookopoly September TBR, and I'm excited for you guys to be on this journey with me this weekend. And then, if you can see in my glasses, my brother was so nice to buy me a tripod and a ring light, so you guys are seeing me from a higher angle than normal. Usually you see me face on, which is nice to see you guys higher up. The only problem is that you can see the ring light sometimes in my glasses if I move a certain way. So until I figure that out, this is how we're gonna be. You're gonna see the ring light a little bit, which is okay, but you get to see my face a little bit better. I don't have to sit by the window very much. I don't have to turn the lights on if I don't want to. I can be spooky-ooky in the dark and just pop on the ring light. So let me get to reading and let me get to watching my booktube videos, and I will check back in with you guys later. Bye guys. Okay, what's up? Life update. No reading. It's been 6 hours, I think, since I last updated you guys. 0 reading. So I watched booktube for a while and played on my phone, and then I was gonna read, and then I wanted to do my Bookopoly-a-thon stuff, and that took forever. Just doing the rolls and cutting out the community shelf cards and the chance cards, that took a long time. I'm about to roll into doing my TBR reveal that I'll mix together for my Bookopoly-a-thon video, but I just thought I'd come in here and check up on you guys. How are y'all doing? How have you been since probably the 2 seconds since you've seen my first update? Have you been good? I swear to God, I think my neighbors can hear me laughing sometimes because my laugh is so loud. But something happened during my venture around looking for books to fit my prompts for my Bookopoly-a-thon TBR for September. And this video is gonna come out after my TBR reveal video for September. So I'm just gonna tell you guys, one of my rolls, my last roll, I did 5 rolls, I got a double, so 6 rolls total. My last roll was highest rated. So my highest rated book. I was gonna do just go to Goodreads, whatever was the highest rated that had already been released, try to find it. And if I couldn't find that one, go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one, until I could find something. But then I was like, why don't I just look at what I have and pick something that's the highest rated, that's what I already currently have on my person. So I opened Goodreads, went to my TBR, did highest rated, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep scrolling until I see a book that I own. I found that book, and I said, do I want to cheat? Do I want to cheat right now? Let me go to the next one. I scroll down 4 or 5 books, I find the next one. I laugh again. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to keep scrolling and just pretend like these 2 books don't exist. I want to do it. but if you can already hear the fear in my voice. You ready for the 2 books that were the 2 top-rated books on my TBR on Goodreads that I already currently own? So the top-rated book on my Goodreads that I already currently own it's The Way of Kings by Mr. Brandon Sanderson. I've never read a Brandon Sanderson book and finished it. I've always wanted to. Well, the only one that I've actually read is Steelheart, I think it's called. I got halfway through, didn't finish it. Probably will never go back. Maybe. I don't remember anything. No. It wasn't Steelheart. It was The Rhythmatist, I think. Yeah. It was The Rhythmatist, if that's what it's called. I read like a lot of that, and I didn't finish it. And I don't, probably won't go back. Oh God, if you don't know anything about this book, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. How many pages is this freaking thing? Oh, Jesus Christ. This book, the end of book 1, The Stormlight Archives, 1001. This book is 1001 pages. What? And it would be my first to really attempt to read like hardcore. I don't think you're supposed to start with this if you're new to Brandon Sanderson. I really think this is like, you gotta hide from this one until you like realize if you like him. I've never read a high fantasy this intense. I haven't even read Game of Thrones yet. What? Why? So there's that. Or my other option, which I feel like, I don't know. The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. This is a big boy too. My 2 top-rated books to choose from are big boys. This one though is only what is that? 3 jokes. 662. So this one's 400 pages more than this one. The Name of the Wind looks more promising, realistically. It also sounds better. I've been trying to read The Name of the Wind since I was a snake there. Since I was a sophomore in high school, so 6 or 7 years, I think. You gotta watch my Bookopolis video to figure out what I pick, because I'm about to film that. So I've got to pick in like 5 minutes. This was a long update for me to tell you my stress with my life and that I've read nothing. So I will film that. And then I'll read. Bye. Okay, what's up guys? So this is my first car vlog. You're welcome. I look like a mess. What's now? So I am a horrible vlogger right now. I haven't updated you guys at all. But I finished earlier. It's Sunday. It's Sunday at like 7 p.m. The only reason I'm updating right now is because I'm in the car and I'm by myself. Because I tried to update yesterday while my husband was playing D&D, and I got self-conscious in the other room about talking to the camera, so it was real quiet and you couldn't hear me, so it's okay. But I still feel weird like vlogging in front of people, even though there's someone in the car next to me. That's fine, because they don't know what I'm doing. but I finished the tourist attraction. Perfect. I ended up giving it 4 stars because it wasn't the most amazing thing, but I really enjoyed it. I think because really towards the end I was getting a really bad headache. It just like was falling for me. Like, I loved the story, I loved the characters, but just my headache was just ruining the experience. But overall it was a 4-star read. Like, it was good. And I read 3 pages of The Final Girls yesterday. And that's it. I haven't been reading, which is fine, but maybe tomorrow. I think, like, I don't know. I also got some books because I updated you yesterday, but you're not going to see it. I'll update you guys probably tomorrow morning. I'll show you what I got and can, like, talk about them more. But I got 2 graphic novels, a nonfiction, and then 2, like, adult books. I think they're adult. That's the section of the store I got them in. But, you know. But I'm just waiting for my Chinese food. I ordered us Chinese food for dinner. There's a car coming by. Life update. I'm back. I spent way too much money on food. I got too much food. But here we are, you know. We love a queen who can eat. That's me. I'm gonna go home. I will update you guys tomorrow with nothing other than to close this out and to tell you what books I bought. What is up, you guys? Gavin just replied to my comment on his Instagram video, his YouTube video. If you haven't watched it, check out Gavin's September TBR. It's 45 minutes long, but it's the best 45 minutes of your life. You're welcome. So what is up, you guys? It is Monday afternoon. It's Monday afternoon. I wanted to get some reading done before I updated you guys, but not very much happened. And I think if I finish out this vlog and just get it out of the way and then I can edit it tonight, I will do better with my reading. But I just had a couple things to update with you guys with. I said in my last clip that I had a little mini book haul to share with you guys from when I went to the bookstore on Saturday. But here's my little tote bag. I got it for free for purchasing something on Saturday because it was the San Diego 2020 book crawl. So I went to Verbatim, I got some books, I got the tote bag, and while I was there, I was lucky enough I spent over $30 that I got this pin. It's a limited edition pin for participating in the book crawl. The books I got, let's start out with the smallest and we'll work our way to the biggest. So the first 2 books I got, they had 1 and 2 and then 4 through 7. They didn't have book 3, and so I didn't end up getting the rest because I was like, why buy all of them if I'm gonna miss 3? When I should have bought all of them and then just found 3 somewhere. But it's okay. But I got Saga, volume 1 and 2. I actually read these in high school. I read the first 4 from the library, but I haven't picked up any of them after volume 4. I'm very excited. It is, I heard someone the other day say it was Romeo and Juliet, but in space. And I can totally get behind that because the 2 main characters are different species and they're not supposed to be together, and then they have a baby. But it's like super cute, very adult. The next book I got was The Simple Wild by K.A. Tucker. I don't know much about this at all, except for I believe the main character, it's set in Alaska, and something happens to the main character's father, I think, and so she goes to Alaska to figure it out or something, and then she meets a pilot, I believe. Believe he flies planes in Alaska. And then my favorite, I read this book in high school again, and I'm obsessed with it. And it's so lame, you're gonna look at it and be like, what? But it's Bogart in Search of My Father. It is an autobiography written by Humphrey Bogart's son, Stephen, and it's basically about his life being Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall's son. And I believe he was very young when his father passed away, so it's like also him kind of dealing with that kind of trauma at a young age. But I'm gonna be rereading that soon. I'm very excited. And the last one I got, I lucked out because this book came out last year, I think, but potentially late last year. Like, everybody is still talking about it. But this book is like a $30 book, and I got it for $13. But it is Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I'm a fake fan, and I have not read any of her books. I think I have Shadow and Bone, but I haven't read it. But I'm so excited. I'm excited to read her adult book. But those are the books that I got at the bookstore. And yeah, so I finished the Tourist Attraction, like I said. It was good. And then I only made it to page 58 of Final Girls, but probably in my next vlog you'll see me finish it, because I am hoping I can get a lot more done today. That way when I start my September TBR tomorrow, I don't have to like add this to the TBR, because here is the tea, sis. So I was watching booktube videos earlier. I was catching up, and I found a video of, I cannot remember whose video it was because I don't think I'd ever seen her videos before, but she was talking about her TBR and the different like readathons she was participating in, and one of them is the Mamma Mia-a-thon, and later I watched Gavin's video and Gavin mentioned it. So Gavin's participating in it too. How did they know about this? And I had never heard of it. It is starting tomorrow and going through the 12th. And so I'm going to look at the prompts, and I'm going to try to fit my Bookopoly-a-thon TBR into those prompts, or a few of them, and then try to like fit them. And then if I can't fit them, I'll add 4 more books, 4 or 5. I think I'm gonna do 4, because you can either do 5 or you can do 4. I think I'm gonna add 4. I'm gonna explain it more in my next vlog, but oh my goodness. If you could hear the excitement in my life right now, I am obsessed with Mamma Mia. My cousin bought it for me the year it came out on DVD. I got it for Christmas. And so 2009, I got it for Christmas. 2009, I was 12. And that is my literal favorite movie in the entire world. My brother literally refuses to watch it with me, because from the second it starts to probably basically the end, I can quote it right before the character says their thing. So my favorite part is when Honey Honey comes on, and the whole like lead up to Honey Honey and her like reading the journal and everything. I can like, so I said I'd show him the island. Like, it's just so good. And that movie is the literal, if you know anybody that had known me in junior high, they will tell you this is true. That movie is the reason why Pierce Brosnan is the love of my fucking life. Now, shout out to my husband, but Pierce Brosnan is the love of my life, because I have been obsessed with him since 2009. I have seen pretty much everything he's ever been in, including the like 80s movies he was in, like briefly. Like, yes, have I seen A Long Good Friday because he was in the movie for approximately 2 minutes? Yes, I have. He had a gun, and there was a pool scene, and Bob Hoskins was in that movie. Do I have all 5 seasons of Remington Steele on DVD, a TV show that was on NBC between 82 and 87? Yes, I do, and that's my favorite TV show. I love Pierce Brosnan because of Mamma Mia. And the second movie has so many plot holes, but it is amazing. Just scrape the plot holes out of your brain and just watch it. It's so good. So that's my rant. That's my life. I'm gonna end it here so I can throw all these clips together and edit them later. I also want to read, and I need to figure my books out for the Mamma Mia-a-thon, because I'm going to participate. If you think I'm going to find out about a Mamma Mia readathon and not participate, you don't know me. But yeah, I'm being very aggressive right now, but this is like how I feel about Mamma Mia. So shout out to the people who host it. In my next vlog, I'll actually tell you who hosts it, because I will know who hosts it, because I kind of don't right now. But yeah, so thank you guys for joining me today, watching this video. I don't know how long it's gonna be. If you made it this far, just shoot me your favorite emoji. The one you use the most, the one you like the most. I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna get some eggplants. Give me those eggplants, you know? But yes, thank you for joining me. Like, subscribe, comment, do all those things that normal booktubers and YouTubers tell you to do. And I will check you guys later.